SMT Nation, what is up? It's your boy, the SMT. We're going to be talking about a really serious matter today, a T-Mobile data breach. T-Mobile has gone ahead and responded and given a little bit of a public notice on this, but the story is being reported at the website, vice.com. I'm looking for some other sources. I've got a couple of pieces of information that I can confirm appears to be pretty much official. I don't want to speculate too much, but if I do kind of give some opinions on this, it'll be a little later in the video, and then I'll make sure to indicate that, So I'll separate what is truly fact and what actually could be the situation. All right, so T-Mobile says that it is actively investigating a serious concern from a forum post claiming to be selling a mountain of personal data from T-Mobile customers. The forum post itself doesn't mention T-Mobile customers explicitly, but the claim is that the data is pertaining to over 100 million people. That would mean the customer count, postpaid customer count of T-Mobile, and that the data came from several compromised T-Mobile servers. That appears to be confirmed. T-Mobile USA full customer info was identified in the post. This would mean that it would be social security numbers, phone numbers, names, physical addresses, driver's licenses, the IMEIs of phones. That has been confirmed that it is T-Mobile customer info is accurate to that claim. The hackers have indicated that they want ransom of 6 Bitcoin or $270,000 in value for the data containing 30 million social security numbers and driver license. And they'll be doing that as a subset of ransom. They'll be selling the rest of it privately to whomever is the highest bidder, I guess. The hackers claim that T-Mobile found out about the breach pretty quick. They lost access to the backdoor servers, once they took the data locally. They were basically patched up real quick, but they got the data that they wanted, and then they have it in multiple places stored. So T-Mobile did respond in a statement that they are aware of the claims made in an underground forum and have been actively investigating the validity of it. We don't have any other additional information to share at this time, according to T-Mobile. T-Mobile repeatedly declined to answer follow-up questions about the scale of the breach or any details. My take is this. The potential here is really bad. I'm not going to de-emphasize it or try to downplay it. The worst-case scenario is pretty dire with a lot of that sensitive and personal information about people's credit, their identities, their financials and such. That is all legitimate and very risky and bad. All right, so worst case scenario, it's really bad. The bright side is that there's a lot of hype coming from the backside, trying to create paranoia, the extra heightened sense of concern and worry, the things that the hackers are trying to say and kind of like adding fuel to the fire. They're basically trying to convince people that it's really, really bad. And if it is truly very bad, they probably wouldn't feel compelled to inject more zing into the seriousness or the validity or authenticity of the matter. It's kind of like when a kid says, I'm telling, like an attempt to scare you. So basically what I'm saying is they're trying to utilize scare tactics, if you will, if I was going to create an analogy. So at this point in time, I'd say that my personal concern is that, my level is kind of like at medium, just because it has so much personal information wrapped up in it if the claims are true. The potential for the worst case scenario is pretty bad. I'm going to acknowledge that, but I'm hoping for the best, and I have reason to believe that it's not as bad as it could be. So my greatest concern actually for this particular scenario is the frequency at which these backdoor systems at T-Mobile, they keep having these breaches. T-Mobile doesn't have a good handle on their security. I'm not sure what it is. I know it has happened occasionally to some carriers, but it feels like every few months there's something happening at T-Mobile along these same lines. I don't know if it's an outdated system or if it's an issue of lack of security and development and getting hacked all the time. I know that hackers are pretty sophisticated, but the amount of frequency of these types of things is just incredible. It's these types of situations that makes people want to think maybe I should just get prepaid and stay away from postpaid. Maybe there's some additional information that comes out soon. I'll follow up if there's something that we need to make you aware of. But if you're a T-Mobile postpaid customer, just put it on your radar for now. Don't overreact. Like I said, worst case scenario, it is really bad. But I think there is some potential for this to kind of not be as bad as we think. I'm going to wait for some more information. I'm going to wait for more official information to come out. I'm trying not to speculate. I'm going to remain hopeful and optimistic that things work out for the better. Comment down below if you are involved in this potentially. Let me know what your take is on it, how much concern, what level of concern you have, and just wrap your mind around the possibility of what it could be. Thanks for watching. If you want to help somebody out, you do so by sharing this to anybody who might be wrapped up in this possible situation. Give this video a like if you appreciated the update, and subscribe if it's your first time here, and turn on bell notifications if you want to know whenever we do upload content here on the SMT YouTube channel. Again, thanks for watching. Glad you were here, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video, give it a like and a share to all your favorite social media platforms. Thank you in advance for that. Also, check out some of the links in the description box. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have the Twitter handle @SneedTech. And do check out the audio-only podcast available on all the major podcast platforms. And if you are new, have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.